Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick video, on the do's and don'ts. Pardon me, baby. On the do's and don'ts of contacting someone when you want a reading. Okay, this is for not just for me, for other people who do spiritual based work. I feel like this might be very helpful because this is something that I see commonly, mainly because I haven't been clear on my part. I will say this. I just, I a lot of the times we want people to approach things how we approach things, okay? So I don't approach someone if I'm not ready to do something, okay? I tell people all the time, like, for example, you should not be contacting a sales associate, okay, at Neiman's, at Bergdorf's, whatever. If you don't want them Hermes slides, or if you don't want that Givenchy bag, okay, or if you don't want the who's my girl, Amina Moody, okay, because I love her shoes, okay, yeah, I need to get me a pair, but yeah, um, if you're contacting these people, you are contacting them because you're ready to pay for this item. You want it, you've seen it, it appealed to your liking. You're like, oh yeah, I can see this on my closet. I have these jeans, these booty shorts, this crop top, this ooh boom. You done made about if you like me and are a visualizer, you already done created about maybe 6 variations of what you're going to wear with this certain product or this certain bag, right? um you know so yeah, let me say tip number 1, boom, don't contact someone in a desperate energy, okay? Oh my god, I need to read in. I ran off on the plug twice. My baby daddy taking me to court for custody. um I gotta get drug tested at my job and I just smoked an ounce of weed. Like, baby, that's very unfortunate. I'm gonna pray for you, but um it sounds like, you know, you already know what to do with the drug test. Stop playing so much. Go get the the stuff from GNC that clear your system out. Go ahead, your skin itching. Boom. Like, a lot of these things, I feel like a lot of times, sometimes these are things that if you just sat down and just like, wait, let me think a second. If I were not me, what would I tell someone who's in the same predicament? A lot of times it's hard to be objective. That's, I think that plays into people's selfishness, right? Where you can't really see beyond yourself. And a lot of the times, when I'm deep in my ego, I can't see but beyond myself. It's like, bitch, you hurt my fucking feelings. Like, no, didn't appreciate it. Okay? So, boom, I know it can be a task, but I can do it with certain things, not all things, okay? And that's when I will seek out readers and they will let me know what I'm not aware of. Okay, so boom. 1, don't seek anyone out with desperate energy. 2, you listen, don't seek out a reading and you're trying to focus on someone else. That reading should be as organic as possible. I feel like you're trying to just figure out what's going on with Tyrone or Tatalicious. Hell, baby, you already know what's up with Tyrone. You know what's up with Tatalicious. Tyrone get an eighth. He outside. He hit you up at 1 o'clock when he ready to come in. Y'all do. and that just be that. So don't, don't try to exaggerate your importance in someone's life, okay? That's something that I never do, okay? If anything, I will underplay it, like, yeah, and a person will be like, stop playing so much, like, you my boo, like, I never want to be that person where you have me out here looking crazy, or with me overplaying my part. Anyone that has dated me, baby, they was on my line. Okay? And that's that Scorpio energy. People are just boop. It's like a magnet. They just find themselves right back. You listen, I know it's somebody who I used to talk to. I know for a fact he's scanning my page right now. That's what I feel in my spirit. He's a weirdo, but it is what it is. Okay? So, yeah. Number one, don't seek someone out with a desperate energy. Number two, don't seek out readings about Tyrone when you really could benefit from hearing what's going on with you, or Tatalicious. Number three, if you enjoyed your reading, tip, because 9 times out of 10, this person who is giving you a reading, if it is under, let me say this, I don't care what the price is. A lot of the times people give you knowledge that will carry you for a lifetime. So it's really not a price tag. It's priceless. So I feel like, if you get a quality reading and you feel like it resonates, tip this person. That's the one way you can show someone you value them, tipping them, okay? Because there are people who do readings for $30, and you'll be off on your way like, oh my god, I got this good reading, and it's very taxing. It's very taxing on people's energy to do readings. Yes, this is what we signed up for. This is what we, it's very taxing. But a lot of the times I feel like, some people, you can show appreciation. Like, you can show appreciation. A reading is $30. Tip that person $15. Like, I'm just a fan of tipping. Let me say this. I am a fan of tipping, but there have been times where, like, I didn't blew a cute coin and I'm just like, I can't tip today, okay? Like, for instance, I have gotten a facial, and it usually run me about 160, 185 on a good day, depending on how my skin is doing. But when I need to be more aggressive with my skin and I need to buy products, I paid about 500 and some change. It's nothing to a boss. But at that point, like, if you looking for a tip, I feel like you're just being greedy at that point. Because, bitch, I done gave you $500. So, tip. Just tip with everything. Tip with everything. Tip with everything, okay? Tip with everything, or don't book the service. Yeah. So, yeah. Number one, no desperate energy. Number two, don't seek out readings about Tyrone or Tatalicious when, you could stand to focus on you. Number three, tip. Number four, I'm going to say, if you're looking to get a reading, don't give up too much information. Like, let the reading be organic as possible. Like, because 9 times out of 10, your reader is going to pick up on it. Like, if they not just, like, bullshitting you and just, taking your money and doing like a unorthodox reading where, they're just reading what the cards mean from an app or something. No. Yeah. So, yeah. Those are my 4 tips. I'm trying to think if there's another tip. I feel like those were great ones. Number 5. If you're the type of person who over obsesses and is going to second guess and be just like, oh my god, oh, I gotta read and they said this, I gotta read and they said this, don't do this. You might want to, not get a reading, because when we give readings, it's to give you just guidance. We don't want you being, like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? Like, we don't want you to second guess yourself. At the end of the day, you are your best source of intuition. Okay, everyone has intuition. Everyone. Now, whether your intuition is closed off or if you have a rapport with your intuition, that's a different definition. That's a different situation, and you can become more connected to your intuition by just if your intuition is telling you that nigga gotta go, cut him off. You're not second guessing it. You ain't like, oh, but no, just do it. Or if your body is telling you, I need to leave this environment, leave. Like, don't second guess. It's telling you for a reason, baby. Baby, I feel like I keep seeing shadows. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I feel like those are 5 helpful tips. If you can think of any more, drop them down below. If you're a reader or if you have gotten a reading and if I haven't named something, let the people know. Toodles.